G'day time, my Fuzzyites. Welcome back to F-Zero again. Last time we did manage to get through the first cup, Night League. Oh yeah, this is the one frozen one. And we even got quite a bit into the second league, Queen League, I think. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can do better, or you know, go all the way. Yeah, not much more to say. Yeah, you really can't speed up there or else you're gonna go right into a wall. Gotta get reused to everything. Which isn't gonna happen easily. So far, so fine. Why am I sliding? There's no... Well, that sucked. Ooh. That was close. I have no... Never mind, I was gonna say, I have no choice but to stay on the one thing. Yeah, sadly I don't have much more to say about the game or anything else around it. Oh, come on. No! I used a speed boost there, and obviously that did not work. Also, my last recording, just the gameplay recording, not the stream I did, like this, apparently got corrupted somehow. Don't know how. But yeah, so that's all gone. Luckily, we just got through the first course in most of this one. So it's not like I played 3 hours of a tough game, at least. But, yeah, also means I'm gonna have to redo all the recordings on my own time sometime. Which sucks. Probably use a lot more save states on that one. But yeah, there I'd save it, because this has been a really good race so far. Gotta make sure I don't jump too far and go off the map. doing really good. No! Oh, No, I could also just reverse time. Yeah. I'm not gonna do it for this playthrough, because, you know, that just feels cheap. Like I said, the most I'm doing, is restarting races, because I don't want to race through every previous race just to get another chance at this one. But like I always say with games like this, if people really want, let me know, and I'll work on that. Because there are plenty of games I've done where, I've had to, like, rewind or do save states and whatnot, just because of how tough they are. Mostly SNES games, and whatnot. Because, like, if you played old games, one of the things you can always usually expect is there to be a really hard mission that you need to be so precise on. Like, I think Earthworm, out of all the things I've done so far, Earthworm Jim is probably the worst game for that. Because you have the one undersea mission where you have to literally be frame perfect getting through all the stuff. Yep. In the one water mission, because the thing can break and destroy you. Unless you gotta get to the end on a certain time limit, which you barely have enough time for. And after that, there was another mission where you're in a cube with stuff coming from all angles. And you have to shoot them in order not to take damage. So you have to memorize exactly what's shooting when. Which, you know, kinda tough when it happens. There's like 3 things like that. And like 40 bullets or more. Like, it would be nice if I had, like, I'd say this every so often. I'd love to go full-time on this and do stuff. I have a lot of plans for when I go full-time, which I'll get eventually. But, like, I wouldn't mind setting a day aside. Because I already plan 1 day a week, if I go full-time, to have 1 day, 1 day, 8 hours or so, dedicated to RPGs. I wouldn't mind adding a day every so often, of like, okay, we're going back and playing Earthworm Jim. I'm gonna keep going until I beat it, fair and square. That was a horrible start. Come on, Green, you ain't faster than me. Yeah, I think the only... Yeah. We'll see. I know the next step towards going full-time is I need to get, affiliated. Which, all I need to do to get affiliated is have 3 consecutive viewers over the course of, like, a couple weeks. Shit. Dang it. Like, it's the thing about the game, it's so tough to get something consistent. Yeah. I gotta play really well. What happened there? Oh, fuck it. Again, this game is so weird to me. Because everything works as it should. Everything is as it should. Like I said, it's just not my game. I understand why they did stuff like having a power meter where you could blow up. And having, we'll call them enemy vehicles in front of you, even when you're in first. Like, that just adds to the tension, so it's not just a runaway victory. But again, my problem is, like, we're on beginner right now, and it's already so frickin' tough. Like, I'd be a little bit happier with the game if, like, beginner, you know, wasn't that bad. Let me learn the tracks, let me learn the things going through, you know. I said this last time too, like, that's my main thing, I think, is like, there's just no way of really getting good in a real race, because the most you have is the practice race. The most you have is the practice race. Which is fine and works. But it sends you against one racer who's really, really fast, so that doesn't really give you a good sense of what to do. Like, you learn the track, I guess, but not against other racers who then add more to it. And, like, like I said, beginner mode, which we're on right now, is already at such a high level of difficulty that, like, some people might like it, but, like, if I see a beginner mode and then there's, like, a intermediate and expert, I expect beginner mode to be like, alright, we're not going to put you through your paces. It's going to be pretty simple. You're just going to go fly through it so you get to the other one, know what you're doing, and then you go to the other ones and fuck off. It's okay, Salem. Salem's on my lap. The happy little kitty he is. And that's my problem with the game. Is like, it throws you into the deep end right away before you even have a chance to be like, oh, how do you do the game? Which, again, isn't a problem. Like, there are other tough games I'm going to be playing sometime soon, like Dark Souls. We're going into that, I know that's going to be hell. It's going to be it could be a very tough game, depending on how I go about it. And what I know, I don't know much. But what I find, what I can figure out and whatnot, if I can understand the movement good enough. Come on. frick off, guys. Like... Like, yeah, what am I supposed to do there? It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, with Dark Souls, I know going into that, like, there's only one real difficulty, I think. And the game is meant to be bullshit. Not bullshit, but it's meant to test your might, as it's not gonna hold back many punches. And I'm fine with that. Like, yeah, going into that, I know exactly what I'm going to be getting into. With this, with a racing game, which, again, has different layers of difficulty, I fear going into Expert, which I need to do to unlock Master. If I even do that, because at this point, I'm comfortable beating Beginner, being like, yeah, that's it, that's all I've done. Like... Oh, I'm... And granted, like, part of this is my fault. Driving-wise, because sometimes I drive good, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just slip off into the nowhere. Yeah, if I lose 2 more times, I am going to just save after every lap. Because, screw it. Again, the main problem with doing it the way I'm doing it is I don't have unlimited time. There's other games I want to get to, need to get to, and whatnot. So that's why I do save and reload these games. Because I don't, like, I spend 3 hours every few days on games. That I pick. Because, you know, I play games with Jay and Corvin. On a lot of days, we're going through Shrek on Thursday and Friday. Games Thursday, the movies Friday. So when it comes to actually me playing myself, at this point, because Monday and Tuesday are whatever games we're doing with them as well. It's one of those things where right now I have Wednesday, every other Saturday, and Sunday. So like 6 to 9 hours a week, unless I'm stupid like I am right now and sleep in. Yeah, you can frick right off, Big Blue. Final lap. Oh, come on. Oh, thank goodness. It's okay, Salem. It's okay. It's okay. We're on the last cup. Yeah. So it's just annoying. Oh, jeez. No, that don't look too bad. Same song, just different. Whatever. guys calm down? If you don't get enough speed, you're fucking done there, huh? Yeah, so... Like I said, I don't get much time to play games myself, plus there's stuff I'm working towards. It's just a lot. Yeah, if you don't get enough speed, you're fucking done there. I hate this course now. Hey, newbie, you can't progress. You got a game over here every time. I see why. Like, that is such a bullshit jump. Come on. Yeah, no. Like... Jeez. And like, yeah. That's another thing with this game, is that... Or that's a new thing with this game, is there's parts where if you're not exactly perfect, you're frickin' screwed. Like, I had to go max speed there. This might be the time where I save after every single lap, because that's bullshit. I am very sorry, but... This is the one time where I think the game overstepped its difficulty, even more than it already has. Would you stop? Yeah, like... You have to do that last turn perfectly. Like, it'll get easier after the first lap. Because at least then... At least then I'll have a speed boost to help take me over. Thank goodness. 4 laps left. Use my speed boost, get knocked away. Again, I can see why people like this. I can see why people are like, yeah, this is a really fun game and whatnot. Again, just from my perspective, like, it is good, everything works, it is fine, just not for me. It is like... What the fuck happened there? You make one mistake, you're done. Here's open. We're doing good, the speed boost helps. Like, this is not the hardest map once you get speed boosts. Like, we've gone through tougher maps than this. But yeah, like, you just have to be so precise with that jump there that I can see why people get game over. I could, like, you literally have to be max speed at that point, which you really need to play good at that final roundabout there. Line up well, keep your speed, not hit anyone, not hit the walls. There we go. Again, not the hardest course overall, except for that one part at the beginning. After that, it's fine. What do we get? I got second in the second lap, I think second in the first lap. Or course. Third course, I came first. Fifth lap, or fifth map first. So just the king left? Least I can do is get the king recorded. Mute City 3. Looks fine. This looks... oh no. This looks exactly like the number 1. What's wrong with it? I see. Oh, I see. Whew. That's neat. Taking the original course and then making it tougher. Ooh. This is not bad at all. Especially there where I can just... there it is. Thank you. Dang it. Does the bomb stay blown up after someone hits it? Yeah, no, this was not... that was not bad at all, but I wonder if all these tracks are going to be remixes. Yes, maybe. Because this is that one track, but now they've gone down the other path. Or it looks like we're going down the other path. Dang, I did not like this. Oh, this one's gonna be rough, isn't it? Is that where... Nice skull building in the background. Is that where Skeletor lives? Damn, I'm taking... Oh, how have I taken so much damage? I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. They're gonna rocket by. No. Speed boost here might have been bad. It's okay, Salem. It's okay. It's okay. Like I said, it just takes one instance of something going wrong to completely screw me over. But that explains why there was other cut-off tracks on some tracks, because it actually continues down a different path. Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez. Hey, Territory Wolfie, I'm gonna finish this today. I don't know. I'm debating whether to finish beginner mode and then just call the series for now. Because I looked online if there was any collectibles, or unlockables and whatnot, and there might be if you beat all tracks in a category. F-Zero is a really hard game. Yeah, I've noticed. Believe me, I've noticed. Like, it's a very hard game, but it all works as intended. I just think that beginner should be, you know, beginner, not hell. Just wait till F0X. Well, yeah. I did look up a thing. It did say that if you beat a cup or all 3 leagues in a difficulty, you unlock stuff. So I might have to, like, come back to this later and use a lot more save states. And rewinds. Dang it. Well, at least I prevented them. Oh, but they're still green. And I'm dead. So we'll see. By the time you come back, F-Zero GX will be out on Switch 2 Online. Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna get through the other games by then. Cause you just even F-Zero X. Of course, you have that one, but you also have like F-Zero Maximum Velocity, and I think another one for a handheld. So I have quite the pickings. Quite the pickings. Dang it. Dang it. Ugh. Double up. You got boost power. I did. I have to use it right away just to stay up. With these guys here. Like, are you, I believe the term was, crashing out? Not yet. It's BS, but it's one of those things where I know it's BS, so it makes it a little easier. Like, I've done... No, bad start. I've done this track before, not as Wily. Oh. Oh, frick. If I miss the starter, it doesn't help. You're so happy with my reaction to Hardcore Mario? Yeah, oh my god, that was, like, such a general reaction. For those who don't know, by the time this is out, it'll be out, especially on YouTube. But we did Gore Hardcore Mario in Mario 64 Co-op DX. It's one of the mods you can get for the game that changes, like, it's just Mario 64 but a lot tougher. And we spent like an hour going through Bowser in the Red Sea because it's like one obstacle freaking destroyed us. But anyways, we get up to the upper floor, and then the one guy we were with, Chris, who's a speedrunner, was talking like he was fed up with the game. The game is bullshit as well, but like that's a good example of the game is bullshit in that degree in Mario Hardcore, but I'm okay with it because it's meant to be bullshit. Sooner or later, I will get through the bullshit. Whereas here, I think there should be a few levels before the bullshit. But anyways, we were going through. He was talking like, oh yeah, doing a backwards long jump up to the top. We'll get through the game and just beat Bowser and whatnot. And people were like, yeah. I was like, no. I don't mind doing that. I still want to go through the game and get 70 stars. And that is still my goal with the game, is to get 70 stars. But anyways, they were off doing whatever, checking the map, and I was like, you know what? I've never done a backwards long jump. Hi, Salem. I've never done a backwards long jump. I'm gonna try it now. And I did. And I'm like, oh, I'm getting it. Okay, I'm learning. I have to mash A. Alright, alright. And what came next is legit the most terrified I have ever been playing a video game in a long time. 'Cause, yeah, you can watch the clip. What a way to learn the backwards long jump. Yeah, right? I'm like, okay, you have to... Literally, I was like, okay, I've only seen people do it. No one's ever told me how to do it. I'm like, I remember someone, I think Nathaniel Bandy, watched one of his videos, and he was like, yeah, to do a backwards long jump, you just have to mash A. So I'm like, okay, do I pull forward? No. Do I pull back? No. Push forward? Okay. Oh, look at that. It's doing the multiple thing. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. And right into a nightmare. If you're watching on Twitch, you can actually see the clip. And if you're watching on YouTube, it was like an hour in when we go upstairs. And again, it is the most terrified I have ever been in a video game in a long time. Like, yeah. Because it came out of nowhere. If you're on YouTube, check it out on Twitch, lol. Yeah, because the clip will be there. The video won't, but the clip will be there. If you're on YouTube, you can also just watch the clip on Twitch to see exactly what we're talking about. But yeah, because if you watch the channel, like, I've played through games like Little Nightmares, FNAF, which is freaky at first, but then it's like, okay, whatever, I know what's going on, it doesn't scare me anymore. And whatnot. Outlast Trials is kind of scary. Like, for me, games are kind of terrifying, and then you get used to, like, okay, this is how it is, this is how it works. Okay, I'm no longer terrified. And also, like, okay, I expect this to happen and this to happen in, like, Outlast Trials and whatnot. So, you know, when it happens, it's like, oh, it's scary, but, you know, not full-on, like, freaking terrifying. But when it's something like, when I'm just playing Mario 64 hardcore mode with my friends, my guard was down, because I'm like, okay, like, I didn't it's one of those things where it never even crossed my mind that, you know, maybe they put something in to stop you from BLJing up here. I'm like, yeah, you can BLJ in the normal game. Surely you can do it in the mod that is made to be difficult. And yeah. I am very glad you clipped it, Jay Wolfie, as well, because that was... Oh. So if you ever want to see me 100% freaked out and terrified, that is the closest... that is what you get. Because again, it was just unexpected. I did not expect to be sent there. I did not expect what would happen next. It was the perfect amount of just waiting for the next thing to happen to make me even more scared. That was a genuine streamer reaction. Yeah. Like, and if you know me, I don't like playing stuff up for the camera. Once or twice I might do it for a bit, but I think it's pretty obvious if you look at it like, oh yeah, he's hamming it up. But I like to say genuine, so when stuff like that happens, you know 100% that is me being fucking terrified. I am full on like, oh shit. Which again is why I like to, which is why I like to oh, come on. Oh, of course. I like to be honest with them when I do. If I'm scared, I'm scared. If not, oh well. Because then people can, when I do stuff, when stuff like that happens, people can trust, like, yeah, I'm not playing it up. And the best part was, you did it like 30 seconds after you, yeah. As soon as I said, where am I? I'm in the back rooms. I BLJ'd up the stairs. I could hear the other people like, oh, I gotta see this. Like, that was the fun part, is everyone could then see right away what happened to me. Yeah, I think the only thing that would have been more terrifying is if it dropped me into like an ocean or a water area. I would have, because I hate sea creatures in video games, I would have been freaking out even more if that happened. Like, the back rooms is scary enough, but ugh. I hate sea creatures in video games. And I'm not giving anyone ideas for stuff to make in the future. That is not okay. I heard everybody was up there with your core running around above you. Yep. Yep. I gotta focus on this. Yeah. Good stream. Fun, genuine reaction from me to make for one of the most memorable points on my channel for a while. And yeah, after watching that clip, I also watched some of the other clips people have done. Still my second favorite is Banjo-Kazooie in the Rusty Bucket Bay, where I jump on a gear, I think I die, so I look away, and the gear slowly turns, bringing me back to land, and it keeps going, and I go, I'm not dead, I'm not dead, I'm not dead, I'm not, and it drops me. That one was really good too. Maybe don't read your messages while you drive. Yeah, probably shouldn't. Good advice, don't read messages while driving. Other cars! Don't text and drive, folks. Don't text and drive. That's right. Wolfie. Jay Wolfie. Like, again, just sometimes in the game, stuff like that will happen. And it's like, how am I supposed to react? How am I supposed to do anything against that? Again, I think this game works really well. I think it's well made. It, again, really works. It does what it needs to do. It does what it's supposed to do. I just wish beginner wasn't so frickin' tough. You have other modes for that, for goodness sake. Like, maybe beginner could be having no other opponents on the tracks. Besides those actually in the race. Dang it. Alright, some healing with that. Okay. Nope. I can not make it. Ugh. Like, it looks like they're not even affected by the wind, which is fucking annoying. Again, there's just so much to this game that makes it infuriating for me. Like, it just takes one instance. Artificial difficulty, like when MK2 arcades block literally everything you throw to make you get more quarters. Yeah. And like, this is an NES game, or SNES game? Yeah. This is an SNES game. Nintendo makes no more profit after doing it. Like, I know a lot of games back then would, like, make games overly difficult to get more quarters or to get more playtime and whatnot, to make a 1 hour game take like 20 hours because of how difficult it is and how precise you need to be. But, like, you have other difficulty races for that. You know? I gotta stop bashing on it. That's... Like I said, I see everything it's doing. I know why it does it. Again, it's just not my style of game. And honestly, if I wasn't doing something that'll come out in the future, I might have just skipped over this game completely. Unless people really demanded it of me. Because as good as it is, I'm not, like, taken out of it. I'm not like, oh, this is complete... It is. No, it's not. It's not complete bullshit. Again, if I was on Master Mode and this was the difficulty, or even, like, Expert, I'd be like, okay, you know what, this is a good difficulty. Like, I fear going to those difficulties to see what changes. Keep missing my bell. I fail this time, I'm going to save if I get a good lap. I am done. No, frick it. Just frick it. But cheating. Let me have this, man. Just let me have this. Let me have it. Don't tell Mother. I'm done. I'm done with this game. Like I said, this works well. This is fine. If I had unlimited time in the future, I would more than happily do this. But I don't. I have other games to stream. I have other things to get through. And I do not think this game is... Like, again, other people might like it. That is fine. That is 100% fine. That is more than fine. I understand why people like it, like I said. I get the appeal of a game like this. I have just reached my limit to what I will... I feel like games like these are much more fun in multiplayer than single player. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't mind racing some friends in this and whatnot. I think that could be really fun. And again, I've said it many times, my problem with this game is I'm on beginner mode and I feel like I already need to be a pro. That is not okay. There should never be a time when you go to the lowest difficulty and go, why the fuck does it feel like this was not meant to be the lowest difficulty? What the frick? Like, I'm not getting first and I don't even care. Okay, I'm not getting... Okay, I kind of second. Care about getting second. J-Will Killer Instinct still has that problem. You set it on the easiest difficulty and they still destroy you. Yeah. Yeah. Like... No! Insert Sonic game over jingle, yeah. Yeah! That's what happens when you're on autopilot. Yeah, yeah. And the other thing people might say is like, oh, well, there's a practice mode you can practice the races on. And while that's true, Even in that one, the main rival you have is so freaking fast. Like, I don't know. I've said my piece. The game is fine. The game works. I understand why people like it. Not for me. We're going to get through this. I'll probably be back to do one expert match and then go into the Master League with a lot of saving and rewinding. Yep. Knew they were gonna hit me. I've watched F-Zero GX speedruns, and they just barely get first by doing a trick where they clip off the board and back on. You gotta play dirty in this game to win. Just to win that game. Yeah. Which again, I wouldn't mind the higher difficulty if it wasn't god-awful hard at the beginning. Because again, in my eyes, the only way this can get even harder is if there's more people on the track in front of you. Or you literally have to... They're gonna, yeah. No, that's not okay. It's not okay to miss this. Really? Freaking bumper cars up in here. not have used my speed boost there. Well, that could be trouble. Got first at least that time. Create. Port Town 2. Oh yeah, this is the magnet one. I was about to say, I don't think this one's going to be too bad. Oh, by the way, all of them has been sent. Sorry it took so long. All good. Not like we're good till the end of April, I think. So there won't be anything immediately needed for a while. And any of the weekend stuff, yeah, that can just come out whenever. Thank you, though. I'll send the money as soon as I'm done here. Hey. Wonder if anyone's done a no-hit run in this game before. Yep. So you just have to drive forward. How can I screw that up? Don't need that. Why am I doing that? Again, all I have to do is hold straight here. That's all I have to do. Why do I make it so difficult? Salem. Bad kick it. Bad. What a mean Kit Kat he is. Okay, just everyone coming past me then, why don't ya? What is it, Salem? Good news, the cat indeed does have food. Frick off, I'm just done. Pass you. Hi, Salem. Well, that sucked, but fuck it. Canyon. Are you winning? Barely. Red Canyon. Yeah, it's this cup. Or course. Honestly, not too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Nope. That's not where the one thing is I'm thinking of. Okay. No way to actually do that. With this vehicle, at least. Like, you know it's a good course for me when I haven't been passed once. Like, they're trying, but they ain't getting there. That's it. One left to go. See? There's courses like that, which are fine. Fucking fine. It's when they're narrow, or have wind, or are narrow. Fiery fields forever. Or are on fire. We'll see. This does... We'll see how this goes. Immediate bombs. Great. Oh, that map is gross. A little bit. We'll see how this one goes. Because, like, there have been worse looking maps. Like Silence from the Night Cup. Well, if I blow them up now, they can't hurt me later. Magnets. Yeah, this is hell. Yeah, hell. I have no idea. Oh, that's a strong magnet. Damn. There's no heals. Oh, you know what? Yes, there are. That is terrible. Gotta go over that pit stop. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, I hate this course already. No. There we go. Back and forth for like 20 minutes. Like, the other problem is they don't turn slowly like I do. So if there's a course with a lot of turns, they're catching up quick. And there's nothing I can do about it. Just another... What the fuck happened there? Just another thing to hate about this game. I chose wrong, I chose wrong. frick off! Ugh, I hate this course. There you go. Maybe I don't have to slam on the brakes every single time. That's what's getting them to catch up to me. I slam on the brakes. I gotta trust my vehicle. To a degree. I feel like I should have went for the save there. So, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, it just takes me getting a little more comfortable with the map to be able to actually play it. Now we're doing fine. Close. This is genius to deal with traffic in the middle of a jet car race. The car's racing over 500 kilometers. No idea. He came on to the... Whatever. Yeah, he went onto the dirt just to hit me. Like, I slow down, I get hit into things, I lose. I speed up, I fly into things, and I lose. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, God. I don't want to come back to this game. Yeah. I won. Got third in that track. In the third track. First in the fourth. That was one of the only ones that were freaking easy. Again, I couldn't imagine this without rewinding and whatnot. Okay, let's look at this. First, third, third. I really hope we don't unlock anything. Because that would mean in order to complete the game, I'm going to have to beat every single course. We didn't. Okay. No. Let's have a look on how this is. They seem wilder. Oh yeah, definitely faster. They go my speed. Like, literally, they're going the exact same speed as me. They don't turn as good. So that's how I'd have to win. Okay, let's perish and see. After a quick search, the only thing to unlock is the Master Cup class. Yeah. Yeah, I need to beat one expert thing to unlock Master Class. I did look up a thing. It said there was more vehicles, but that might have been for the next game X. I'm hoping it's for the next game X. So, like, I'm not done. I need to do the expert tracks. I don't want to, though. F-Zero X has a lot of cars in it, so yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Like, look at this bullshit. They're going as fast as I am. The only way to beat them is to drive better. And spoiler alert, I normally can't do that. And second spoiler alert, this is probably one of the easiest courses in the game. And if I'm struggling on this one, like... I don't know. What the... Oh, jeez. Look, this is a course you're not getting first. You have to, like, there's no way I'm getting first in this. Calling it there. I'm gonna play until I lose my last life and then call it. Because I do want to witness how, like, good I could potentially do. Should have healed. That is freaking insane. Kaboom! Splash. Indeed, J. Wolfie, indeed. That is insane. Because with that, not only do I have to be really fast, not only do I need to hit when I need to hit and use boots at the correct time, I also need to play out of my GD mind. I might be back to continue this another day, and try the Expert Cup. If I do the Expert Cup, I'm not going for first, and I'm definitely going to be saving and rewinding a lot. Because that is just freaking outrageous. Again, F-Zero. I see the appeal of it. I enjoy the appeal of it. I feel like you just need such a high level of entry at beginner level. And yeah, Expert was... And the fucked up part about this all is Expert isn't even the final level. After you beat, I believe it's at any league on Expert mode, you unlock the Master mode. Which I can't even imagine what that's going to be like. And I hope I only have to unlock Master Mode for... I need to beat one Expert League to unlock Master Mode for everything. And it's not one of those things where it's like, oh, you beat this mode with this difficulty. You get the next mode for this specific difficulty. You get this new difficulty just for this specific league. But either way, I am out. I think I did good. I think I am... I'm probably not the best at this game. Masterclass night only. Night Cup only, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it only goes for night? Yeah. Yeah, 100% honesty, I don't think I would have the time or patience to go through Expert Mode. We'll do it once, just to see what Master Mode is for the next thing. And then I might have to concede to this game. This game is really freaking tough. You have, like I said, you have to be an expert at maneuvering, an expert at speed, not getting hit by the RNG vehicles in the way, as well as the vehicles behind you that do whatever. And like, I was freaking struggling on beginner mode. Which again, beginner mode should not make me feel like I need to be a pro racer. That's my opinion. The game's doing that is fine. The game is meant to be a high stakes, high speed thing. So while it's not something I enjoy, and I'm like, no, I would, and it would be something I would change. I understand why everything is the way it is with this game. And it's fine. I wouldn't want to change it. For the general public. But yeah, I will probably be back sometime for Expert to at least do one of the cups and see how it goes. I don't have good faith in that. But you never know. Thank you, my fellows, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This has been fun. I do enjoy F-Zero. I see the appeal of F-Zero. It's not for me. This is not my style of game. I do not like certain games having high... Again, it has such a high level of entry of just, hey, you need to be basically a pro racer from the get-go. And again, I got through by reloading game over and over and over and over again. I couldn't even imagine doing beginner mode alone without reloading over and over and over again. But, either way, a fine game, not for me. I am out. Thank you, my brothers, for watching, and I will see you next anytime. Take care.